What's up, guys? We're here with Angus. You got top 8 today at the regionals. What deck did you play today?
I played Snake Eye. No, Sky Striker Snake Eye. Basically pure Snake Eye, but worse.
Why'd you choose to play that today?
I just like playing Kagari.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Engage.
Any shoutouts you want to give before we dive in?
Yeah, shoutouts. First off, Dylan and Blake. They helped me mainly with the deck. Mainly it was me, but they did help me. And then shout out Alex for lending me cards, Jeremy for lending me cards, and then shout out Royal for shiftering me, this piece of shit. And then shout out my girlfriend Melissa. That's it.
Before we dive in, over to like, comment, subscribe, and well, let's see this fire.
3 Die Bellstar. Die Bellstar, pure Snake Eye.
Yeah.
3 Ash, 2 Flamberge, 2 Poplar.
The shine.
1 Oak. That's pretty standard for pure Snake Eye. I'm not playing Jet because my deck's shit. Magician Souls. You play this as your other level 1. You can, if you open it, there's other cards I have to search for it. It's just good in this deck because you can just dump Die Bellstar, draw some more cards because this deck's all gas, no breaks basically. 3 Bonfire to get you your cards, 3 Wanted to get you to your Die Bellstar, 2 Where Art Thou, this is how you search this. I was playing 3, but I just, Droll you lose instantly, and I know people aren't really maining it anymore, but it's still just not really that fun. What is kind of cool with this deck that is nice is, even though this deck folds to Droll, most people are just told by people doing deck profiles, side out Droll against pure Snake Eye, so 2 people did that today. Thank you. And yeah, so cool. Original, Sinful, Spoils, you have to play it. Same as Divine, you have to play it. Both cards are really good in this deck. Now for the cool cards.
Damn.
2 engages. Shout out Noel and shout out Nick. They're beauties. Yeah, I just wanted to play this card. It's honestly, this deck is not good. I was just playing it to have fun. This card, I'll explain it in a second when I get to the extra deck. There's a cool thing that this deck does and the reason why you would want to play it, but it's still really bad, so don't play it. Widow Anchor, Hornet Drones, Shark Cannon. These are good going second against certain decks. Against Fire King, ideally you just banish your Grunix or banish the thing after searching it if you open Hornet Drones, but mainly use this to search Hornet Drones. Widow Anchor, same thing, just dealing with cards. They're sided out almost every time going first. Monster Reborn, 40th card. Just a spell card I can get in the grave and draw more off engage. Surely,
fair enough.
Surely. Non-engine, 3 enemy controller, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 3 droplets, and 3 talents.
In the main, no hand traps here. What is going on?
Yeah, so the logic was my deck's bad, so I need really good cards to win. And then also I needed cards that like are good going first and also good going second. So all these cards can be used going first as interruption into boards. And then going second, this card's also just absurd going first. And they're all spells for engage, so I can draw more cards.
How'd you find Cosmic?
It's
in
good.
The main deck.
Shout out Jordan, I love you. I hit his anti-spell, that was nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's best against Fire King, Snake Eye obviously. Outside of that, it was being sided out quite a bit, but you need to play it in this deck because of cards like anti-spell where you just literally instantly lose if you don't have this. And just other floodgates that are kind of annoying. Hitting hitting summon limit.
We wish we could hit Shifter.
Real.
Maybe on the ban list.
So yeah, it's just a good going second card that deals with a lot of problems that this deck specifically faces. And I didn't want to put it in the side, so it was in the main.
Fair enough.
I'll go extra deck. Tokens. Sky Striker. Shout out Bradley. I love you. The fun, cool cards. Shout out Josh, shout out Jeremy, shout out Dylan. So this is the cool combo I'll explain. So Link Rebo, the whole theory with this is you go Hornet Drones, summon Kagari, add back Hornet Drones, link into Hayate pointing down. Then you can link the level 1 token into Link Rebo, then you link these into Zeke, so you get a free Link 2 body, and then on top of that, you now have Link Rebo Engrave, which plays around Imperm and Mourner.
Without any normal.
Without any normal. So you basically just have like a way to play through the most played hand traps in the game right now, which is kind of cool. Outside of that, it's really bad. These could have been like Formula Synchro on other good cards, but I like these cards because I have a mental deficiency. SP, IP, Phoenix, you have to play this because if your opponent has no monsters on board, you can use Zelantis in the battle phase after attacking with it to pop
Crazy,
it,
yeah, I
then
did that
summon,
today.
and then swing for game because I think it's like 8,600 total or something. You play these because you're playing spells, and this thing says spells, but all spellcasters, Diabellstar is cool, Magician Souls. You can do some cool plays with this on your opponent's turn to summon things back and then use IP, it's kind of cool. One Princess. I played against a Cash player that just didn't banish this from my extra deck. He was really stupid.
Thomas?
No, I wish. Zelantis, you have to play it. You have to play this. And then these two cards. This was the 15th card. I just have a lot of trouble with decks that have untargetable and unstoppable cards that are unaffected. So I have to play this because I literally can't out it otherwise. Yeah, and then Appaloosa is just really good. Like the normal end board you're making, we don't play Ambler Whale because I'm not playing like cards like Garunix and stuff. The normal end board with this was this Flamberge, IP Engrave, or not IP Engrave, IP in Spell Trap Zone, Flamberge in Spell Trap Zone, and then sometimes you could also end with an SP, but normally just this and this. You don't care, it's just a fire to destroy with Princess. Side 3 Phantasme. There's theory behind this. I just want to draw cards. I like drawing cards. That's basically it.
But you're playing a lot of spells.
I'm playing a
too,
lot of
so
power
it's like-
spells, so this card's really good with power spells. It's not great with the really good hand traps right now because it puts a body on board and then the really good hand traps can't be used. So you want to draw your power spells like enemy controller and all that good stuff. So you're gonna side this in and draw those. Voiceless is kind of a bad matchup for this deck. I mean, every deck is, but you play these, so you hit the cards. It's good against Raid Raptor, which I almost lost to because, again, this deck is really bad. And then 3 Magical Spring. This card's insane. It's just like Phantasme, but it says I draw cards, and it's cool because it works with Cosmic, because spell traps can't be destroyed, but then you get to draw it, and then you can banish them. Yeah, really good. Thanks, Jeremy, for lending me those. Call by the Grave for going first. 3 summon limit for going first. Just 4 cards. You usually just side in. It's pretty easy side patterns. I did get to hit Shifter once. I love you, Mike.
Whoa.
And then this just for going second. It's just another card to put in the grave and do that. Yeah, that's the
Anything
deck.
you would change in here? Or?
Yeah, I wouldn't play the Sky Striker cards. No, but I would. It was fun. The deck's super fun. Like, if you like drawing cards and you like comboing and you like just vomiting out your entire extra deck in one turn, deck's super fun. But if you care about actually winning, you should probably just play pure Snake Eye or Fire King Snake Eye.
Well, you still did good today, so congratulations. Hopefully see you again soon.